That brings me to the charade outside of the office of the president yesterday at the Square of the Revolution. So normally when we talk about taking government to people, when my period, I'll get the whole cabinet and we'll go to the regions across Guyana, everywhere, and we will go to the school or the bottom houses with the cabinet members, and we'll listen to people, write it down, try to take a couple of the technical staff along, etc. That was taking government to people. So they're taking government to people is just shifting it outside the office of the president, putting in air-conditioned tents. They had to fetch the chairs like these over for Harmon. He couldn't sit on the ordinary chair. We used to sit on the steps in the school, on the stage, anywhere, on the benches in the school, taking government to people. They had to fetch over all the chairs for the ministers, and they had to go in an air-conditioned tent while the people outside. It represents the elitism of this group that was on the grassroots, and people saw that in the 4 years. Total neglect. They got too big, they were busy stealing and mismanaging the country. But yesterday's activity just reflected a mindset. Why do people have to come to you to then go where the ministers are sitting and you bring the public servants there to process their house lot? They should go to the Ministry of Housing. Each ministry should become effective. Why do they have to come to the Square of the Revolution to talk about police matters? Why not the Commissioner of Police doing this within his office or his compound, and people go there? It was all a sham to show that they're working and they're concerned about people already. The amount of money that they spent on putting that together, I believe they could have probably solved many of people's problems, the smaller ones. And I heard now they're saying, oh, you're going to get the house lot. That was the biggest issue there, water bill, which they have increased water rates. They have increased the water rates. And two, they put VAT on water. They put VAT on electricity. And they say to people, come and tell us about your bills. Your policies have led to the cost of living going up. You put VAT on basic items and food items, etc. And you're coming to the Square of Revolution. Tell us about your water bill. Tell us about your electricity bill. Do something to fix it. And the house lots now, I heard one minister said, oh, we will do that in 4 months. In 4 months now, but I want to assure all the people who went there that, trust me, under the PPP, you're going to get the house lots, because you saw what we said. We have done this before. We have developed 8,000 house lots per year. 8,000 per year. This government in 4 years has not done one.